as you can see, we can use this technology to separate and restore far bigger pieces of organic matter. Not just roses or plants, we can actually do humans. And that's what we're going to do now. We're going to use Miss Line. Miss Line, if you could come and help me. And if you'd like to just lie on the table there.
The pupils think she works here, but Miss Line is James's magical assistant.
Now, Miss Line is positioning herself over the main sensor area, and we're just going to put some dynamic dispersion domes on top to activate the nanotechnology. Now, obviously, when doing this, you have to be very, very careful that we put these on correctly. You don't want to put them on wrong.
This futuristic-looking device is about to house a massive illusion, and it's one that will cause mass confusion.
And we're also going to take the other one for her leg. So, Miss Line, if you could lie very, very still, that would be perfect. I'm going to take this one and pop it straight on top here, and that's good, good. Now, it's obviously very important that because we're using such small technology, that we're very accurate with where we place our sensors.
I'm sensing some magic, and I bet Miss Line is sensing danger.
Alan, could you come up and help me put on the head and the ankle rest? That would be great. In fact, if we do the feet first, that would be great.
Fergus looks like an Alan. Suits him.
So, as I said, it's very important that we're very, very accurate with how we pinpoint our technology, which is why it's important just to slightly restrict the movement.
Miss Line is well and truly secured in that unit. She's going nowhere.
Allowing us to be very accurate indeed. I'm just going to be very careful there. Is that okay for you, Miss Line? Okay, I've got a bit of your top there. And if we could just straighten that down, that would be
Science
great.
Occasionally needs a human guinea pig, but if I was her, I'd be having kittens.
The thermal plates would be good now, so we could bring the thermal plates out. Now, the thermal plates are going to allow us to bisect Miss Line here.
Whoa, 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 did he just say bisect? Surely he's not going to put those through her body.
This might tickle a bit, as you know, so we're just going to pop that in. How is that? Is that okay? Good. Okay. We'll just do that.
Oh, that made me jump.
Yes, yes, it's all very good. It's all very good. And then we'll take the other plate and do the top half, like this. Now, the wonderful thing about this is we don't have to use any anaesthesia at all. Just make sure we've got that in there.
Uh-oh, it's stuck. Good job, James is a dog. Except he isn't. He pulled her head and it's gone in. Ouch.
The thermal plates have bisected Miss Line in the middle.
Miss Line is split by what James is calling the thermal plates, but her body seems okay. They're undoing the catches, and the catch is that this is magic.
So therefore, we can completely separate Miss Line.
I can't believe my eyes. I can't believe her legs. That is one trick and a half.
Now, imagine the possibilities of this technology once it's rolled out into hospitals all over the country. And are you okay, Miss Line? Fantastic. Miss Line's okay. And you can see we're temporarily bisected here using the same technology as the rose. Alan?
Do you remember the rose? It was froze and then it rose again.
In fact, yes, if you come to me.
Can James and Fergus keep it together? Can they put Miss Line back together?
And, Alan, if you could do the curtain, please.
A legendary trick is secured.
And do the curtain. Fantastic. And if you could just pop your hand in there, Miss Line, that would be great. And, of course, take the plate out. The plates must come out.
The plates are out, but half the class kept their foot down at this stomach-wrenching trick.
Let's take out the head and ankle rest, and we'll do the head first this time, I think. Leave it there. And we're just going to take this restraint off her head.
She's remarkably calm, and the class are breathing in.
That would be great, Alan. Great. Fantastic. And if we just square up and release the catches on the front.
Hope she's all right.
And, of course, on the back. Wonderful. And if you take the bottom half, and I will take the top half, as it were. Fantastic. And I'll take the top half, being very careful. And there we go, Miss Line, everybody. Isn't she marvellous? And I can just help you up. Okay, up you go.
Phew, she's good as new. And it's about time the class knew the secret.
As well as the two marvellous things we've shown you today, we've actually got another thing to tell you. This is very, very exciting. Basically, my name isn't Phil Good at all. My name is James.
I'm not actually called Alan, I'm called Fergus.